Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're sharing 10 budgeting tips that actually work in 2024. With rising costs and economic uncertainty, having a solid budgeting plan is more important than ever. Let's dive into practical strategies that can help you save money and stick to your financial goals. In 2024, effective budgeting remains an essential skill for achieving financial stability and success. With the rising cost of living, fluctuating incomes, and the increasing complexity of financial tools, the need for smart budgeting has never been more critical. Whether you're saving for a major life event, paying down debt, or simply looking to make the most of your income, here are 10 budgeting tips that can actually work for you in 2024. 10. Start with your financial goals. The first step in any successful budgeting process is to establish clear, realistic financial goals. Whether you're aiming to pay off debt, build an emergency fund, save for a down payment on a house, or invest for retirement, knowing what you're working toward is essential. Setting specific, measurable goals provides direction and motivation for sticking to your budget. Break your long-term goals into smaller, achievable milestones so you can track progress and make adjustments as necessary. 9. Use a budgeting app to stay organized. In 2024, technology is your best ally when it comes to budgeting. Budgeting apps like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, or Pocket Guard can help you track your income, expenses, and savings all in one place. These apps categorize your transactions, alert you when bills are due, and even help you spot areas where you might be overspending. By using a budgeting app, you can easily track your spending habits and make adjustments in real time. 8. Automate your savings. One of the simplest and most effective ways to stick to a budget is by automating your savings. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account, retirement fund, or investment accounts so that you pay yourself first before you can spend the money. This ensures that you consistently put money aside for your financial goals, reducing the temptation to spend it on non-essential items. Many banks and financial institutions allow you to set up automatic transfers on the date of your choice, which can help make savings a seamless part of your financial routine. 7. Track every expense. It's easy to overlook small expenses that quickly add up. To ensure that you stayed on top of your budget, track every expense, no matter how insignificant it may seem. Whether you're paying for a coffee, parking, or a subscription, record it. Many budgeting apps automatically categorize expenses, but it's also worth reviewing them manually to ensure that everything is captured. Tracking your expenses allows you to spot trends in your spending, uncover areas for improvement, and identify unnecessary purchases that can be cut back. 6. Set a realistic budget. One of the most common mistakes people make when creating a budget is being too optimistic about how much they can save or how much they can cut back. While it's important to challenge yourself, it's also essential to set realistic expectations. If you aim to drastically reduce your expenses or save too much in a short period, you may feel overwhelmed and discouraged. Instead, set a budget that's both challenging and achievable, allowing for flexibility while still pushing you towards your financial goals. 5. Prioritize high-interest debt. If you're carrying high-interest debt, such as credit card balances, it's essential to prioritize paying it off. High-interest debt can quickly spiral out of control, eating into your monthly income and stalling progress toward other financial goals. Consider using the debt snowball or avalanche method to pay off debt. The snowball method involves paying off the smallest debts first, while the avalanche method targets the highest interest debts first. Either way, focus on paying off high-interest debts as quickly as possible to reduce the financial strain they cause. 4. Cut unnecessary subscriptions. In today's digital age, subscription services are often an unnoticed drain on your budget. From streaming services to online magazines and fitness apps, these recurring expenses can add up quickly. Take an inventory of all your subscriptions and ask yourself whether you really need them. If you rarely use a service or can find a cheaper alternative, consider canceling it. You'd be surprised how much you can save by simply eliminating unused or underused subscriptions. You can also switch to family or shared plans to cut down on the cost. 3. practice the 50 by 30 by 20 rule. The 50 by 30 by 20 rule is a simple budgeting method that can help you allocate your income efficiently. According to this rule, 50% of your income should go toward essential expenses like rent, utilities, and groceries. 30% should be allocated to discretionary spending such as entertainment, dining out, and hobbies. And 20% should go toward savings and debt repayment. By following this rule, you can ensure that you're balancing your needs, wants, and future financial goals in a manageable way. While you can adjust the percentages based on your unique circumstances, the 50 by 30 by 20 rule serves as a useful guideline for maintaining a balanced budget. 2. Find ways to increase your income. If you're struggling to stick to your budget due to insufficient income, it might be time to explore ways to increase your earnings. This could include taking on a part-time job, freelancing, selling unwanted items, or starting a side hustle. In today's gig economy, there are countless ways to earn extra money, whether it's through online platforms like Fiverr, Uber, or Etsy, or by using your unique skills to provide services. Increasing your income can provide the financial cushion you need to meet your budgeting goals, pay off debt, or save for the future. 1. Review and adjust your budget regularly. Your budget is a living document that should be reviewed and adjusted regularly. Life changes, and so will your income, expenses, and financial goals. By revisiting your budget at least once a month, you can ensure that it reflects any changes in your financial situation and make any necessary adjustments. For instance, if you receive a raise or reduce your expenses in one area, you might allocate those additional funds towards savings or debt repayment. Regular reviews keep you on track and ensure that your budget remains relevant and effective. Successful budgeting is not about strict limitations or deprivation, but about making mindful decisions and being proactive with your finances. Cutting unnecessary costs, focusing on high-interest debt, and adjusting your budget regularly will help you build a strong financial foundation for the future. Remember, budgeting is a journey, and with consistency, discipline, and adaptability, you can achieve your financial goals and secure your financial future. Thanks for watching. These budgeting tips will help you take control of your finances and make the most of your money in 2024. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more personal finance tips. Stay on track and make this year your best financial year yet.